What's up, YouTube? SpokaneSilverStacker here, and I've got some great vintage pieces that I picked up from an LCS in my area, so let me show you what I got. Okay, so I've got some of this stuff from an LCS that I frequent in my area. It's not the main one I go to, but it is one that I go to quite often. And before I show you everything I got, let me start with this round right here. And we've got Clint Eastwood with the classic line, "Go ahead, make my day." And it has the mayor of Carmel. So those of you that don't know, he was the mayor of Carmel for about 2 years, and it is called Carmel City by the Sea. It's in California. Now, I did not know that. I had to look this up, but pretty interesting. Either way, this is a really cool looking round to have a Clint Eastwood on it with the classic line, "Go ahead, make my day." I thought it was pretty cool. It does have a scratching on it. It's kind of a proof-like coin, but is scratched up and scratched up a little bit on the back. Now, I'm not sure what I'm doing with this round, but either way, I thought it was a cool piece and I thought I would get it. It might end up in one of my auctions or it might just stay in my stack. I'm not sure yet. But let me show you these rounds because you can already tell what they are. And this is an A mark. And look at that condition. I mean, this is great condition. This one is a 1982. Just nice BU condition. And let me break open this tube. You can see we got a 1983. So this one, once again, excellent condition, BU, just perfect. So all the rest of these A marks, I got about 13 of them here, are 1988. So let me show you these. So these are all BU. Just great condition, and any of you that collect these A marks know that for some reason these 1988s are harder to get. You don't see them quite as often. But just amazing condition. He actually had even more of these, and I picked up about 13. I already bought, a couple things, and honestly, I was like, well, what kind of rounds do you have? And he knows that I like things with different designs and things that are a little bit more unique. So he said, oh, I got none of those. And he showed me a couple buffaloes that weren't your average buffaloes. It was a little bit more elaborate design, a little more high relief. Either way, it was a generic buffalo that I didn't like. And I asked what else he had, and he went and brought out the bars first. And I did get some bars, and I will show you those. And so after picking out a few bars, I asked what he had in rounds, and he said, well, I'll bring them out and I'll show you. Not sure if you'll like them. He brought out these A marks, and I'm like, yes, of course I like them. I want to take them. Of course, I grabbed 15 of these rounds. And when I saw that they were 1988, of course, I got just excited over here. These ones are in excellent condition. Now, I only had one other 1988, and this is the one that I had already. And this one's in good condition, don't get me wrong. But let's just look at the condition of this one. Not too bad, right? And then grab one of these. can see, definitely better condition. This was fresh from the roll. These things don't look like they've been broken open at all or anything. So very happy to pick these up. Now, some of the bars that he had, one of them was this Engelhard, and we've got the landscape variety, and this one has the 3 Engelhards on the back. But if you look at this condition, I mean, this is in great condition. And then he had another Engelhard, and see if I can get this one closer, but we've got the big E design. So sometimes these have a bigger E, sometimes it has a smaller E, sometimes it has the E and the MC below it. So this one is the bigger E design. You can see the little bowl logo right next to the E. But of course, as I've mentioned in many of my videos, if I see an Engelhard or Johnson Mathey, anything like that, I'm gonna grab those things first. Same with the vintage silver. The thing with the bars is I'd already picked those out. And so I got another Happy Easter one. And this one is going into my personal stack. I've got one of these for each one of my kids, but I just like having extra. And I actually like these bars. Many of you know that I collect holiday theme bars, whether it's Easter, I have Valentine's Day, hearts, I have lots of Christmas rounds. So those are the things I like to stack just for fun. And another thing that I picked up was this Hanukkah bar. Now, I picked this up because I think I could sell this on eBay for a little bit more. So I've seen these go at a pretty good premium, and I thought this would be a good flip. So I'm probably gonna put this up on eBay. I'm not sure yet. But for me, this was the big score right here. The 1988 harder to get dates for the A-Mark rounds. Definitely thrilled to get these. And I got these right before silver jumped up to $25.50. So when I bought them, it was 25 bucks an ounce. Not that it, you know, buying this small amount is gonna make a huge difference, but you know, every dollar counts, right? So tell me what you guys think about what I picked up and what you guys think about this score. I know Poor Man's Gold just put out a video talking about a big score that he got from his LCS, and it was one of his biggest scores. I would not say this is one of my biggest scores, but I definitely feel like this is a good quality score. You're looking at 20 ounces here, so, you know, minus this one that was already mine, but 20 ounces of silver. Like I said, some of this stuff is going to be going up for auction in one of my auctions, and the rest is going into my stack. I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do, but there's also more of these at the LCS. At least there was when I was there last. Not sure if they're still there by the time this video airs, but I'm going to try to figure out a way to add some more in and try to pass on whatever deals I can to others that want to get some. But thank you guys for stopping by and checking out this video. If you like this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and have a blessed day.